Today's how to build is on a Sentry Turret from Portal. So I recently picked up LEGO Dimensions and the LEGO Dimensions Portal 2 level pack, which includes minifig shell, a companion cube, and a turret. And I was really excited because I love the video game Portal and Portal 2. So having a LEGO version of Chell and a companion cube and a turret was super exciting. I think they did a really great job on all three of them. My only concern was that the turret is way out of scale with Chell and the companion cube. It's way too big for minifig scale. So I built a smaller version of a turret, which I think is much closer to the size a turret would be within Portal. Still a little bit big compared to everything else, but I was able to shrink it down a little bit more than what they had in the LEGO Dimensions set, so I wanted to share with all of you how to build that, since I know there's a lot of Portal fans out there in my audience. Here are the pieces that you need to build the Sentry Turret. So anyone who's watched one of my how to build videos before will not be surprised that the first piece that we're going to start with is a Travis brick, aka a brick with studs on all four sides. This is one of the most versatile pieces in the LEGO building palette, so I hoard them and use them all the time in all my builds. So whenever you see one of these, keep it, savor it, treasure it, use it. Alright, so on the sides we're going to have a 1x2 plate with two white curvy downward slopes. You could also use one of these pieces in lieu of the two curvy slopes, depending on what you have. So we're going to build two of those contraptions, stick them onto the side. So we're going to stick the whole of the Travis brick around that little inner cylinder there so it's centered. Do one on each side. On the top we're going to take a new style headlight brick or brick with stud on one side. Make it so the stud's going towards the back. On the very top we'll do a 1x1 square tile. Then we're going to stack up two 1x1 white square plates. Put that under the Travis brick. And then we're going to do a black plate with a clip like that going back, and a black plate with a clip like that going forward. Okay, to finish up the turret for the front, we're going to take a jumper plate, center that on the Travis brick, then put a transparent red 1x1 round there for the eye. On the back, I'm going to take a control stick with a black stick and a white base, stick it up like that. Do a 1x2 tile in white here just to round it out a little bit. I'm going to take three of these black nozzle pieces. Use one for the back leg. For the front, I'm going to be tricky with it, so we're going to stick them so it fits exactly in half the clip on one side. Do that for the other leg on the other side as well. Might have to finagle them a little bit. When all is said and done, your turret should look like this, standing on three legs. It's got a little bit of a bumpy bit in the back, but overall it's a pretty smooth, round-looking turret. So a quick way to adjust the turret when it has acquired a target: take off the side pieces, grab a black 1x2 plate, stick it under the curvy slopes, and put the 1x2 white plate back on. So that's one side opened up. Do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so then, yeah, this is kind of what a turret would look like when it's firing its guns. So there you have it, a quick little minifig scale Sentry Turret to build for your Portal creations. I know there have been a lot of requests for GLaDOS, and that's something I definitely want to work on at some point. That's going to be a pretty involved build since GLaDOS is so big, but I would like to build her at some point. Even without building GLaDOS, I thought building this turret was a nice way to help people improve their LEGO Portal displays and make the world better for testing, science, LEGO, and Portal. Do the same thing on the other side. Knock over your turret in the process. That's how I do it, at least. You might want things to not fall over. I am a little bit of a klutz.
Ooh, I can ride it. Can I shoot while I'm riding it? Yeah. Boom, getting it all.